I was probably first introduced to alcohol by my parents. As a young child, my parents always gave me wine at dinner and stuff, but the first time I ever drank heavily was summer before 8th grade in Germany.
And where are you now as a drinker?
I drink often.
Well, I was introduced to alcohol pretty early. Like, my dad always drank, but I never drank until college. Right now, as a drinker, it's more of a spur of the moment type thing. I don't drink too often. So.
I would say I was introduced when I was 9 years old, and it was by my uncle. He gave me a teaspoon of alcohol. And where am I now?
Yeah, like currently.
I'm an alcoholic right now.
I was introduced to alcohol in 7th grade, and right now I'm a pretty social drinker. If other people are drinking, I really don't like to be the one that's not drinking with them.
They didn't really prepare me much. We had it available in the house. They told me not to drink it or I'd get in big trouble. My dad started me with military school, so that worked. And then they told me as soon as I got to college, I could make my own decisions.
My mom supplied me with alcohol every single night, just telling me to go to sleep because I cried a lot as a baby. So she, instead of just giving me milk, she would give me, I believe it was bourbon and milk. It's a mixture, about 20% bourbon, 80% milk. And that helped me sleep through the night, and that also helped me get prepared for college.
So did she tell you that she did this, or is this something you
That's what I found out when I was 15 years old, and I kind of thought it was fucked up, but I was okay with it.
Definitely wasn't made by
Did you guys talk about it at all?
just mom would say, have you been drinking? No. And the next day, Brandon, you can't drink. I don't know, just some bullshit, I blow it off.
They told me basically they knew that I'd probably drink, but just to be smart about it.
Do you think that worked so far?
For the most part.
Yes, when I was in high school, my parents, both of them, especially my mother, she was the one who went and bought me alcohol when I was in high school.
How do you think that affected your drinking currently?
At that point in time, I didn't think it was going to affect me at all, but I mean, my friends did it when we were in high school every weekend. We did it on a regular basis all the time. In fact, I'm still friends with those guys right now. We're still here at the same college and we still drink regularly on the weekends.
Well, we talked about it. Well, my sister was in college at the time, so they knew she drank and what college drinking brought. So they kind of sat me down and said, well, you kind of know you drink right now in high school, but when you go off to college, it's all on you to make responsible choices and such. So, and they use a kind of a famous phrase there, just saying, don't cross the stupid line, and trying to live by that and hope they don't cross it.
It was not made available to me, but it wasn't a taboo topic. They knew I drank, but I never really did it directly in front of them, and probably till my freshman year of college, my dad would hand me a beer, and then maybe by my sophomore year, I could drink in front of my mom as long as it was like framed very responsibly, like a glass of wine at dinner or something. She's a lot more sensitive about this subject than my dad.
It was available, but I never dipped into the alcohol supply.
They've been having parties after football games and everything since I was first born, so I've been around alcohol all my life, and I've seen how social it is.
With my dad and my stepmom, yes, they've seen me drink heavily, and I drank heavily with them. And with my mother, she knows I drink, but she doesn't know to what extent.
Yes, I am honest with my parents because now I don't have a license, so when I get fucked up, I need to ride places, so I have to call my mom in order to get from place to place.
No, I don't tell them how much I drink. They know I drink, but if they knew how much I drink, it'd probably change their perception of me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm honest with them because if I ever get a ticket or anything, I think they should know about it.
Have you ever got a ticket?
I have gotten a ticket.
So you'd say alcohol has led to maybe your lack of experience with alcohol has led to some trouble in college?
Yeah, and that lack of experience coming from, having never done it and experimenting here.
I'm definitely honest with my parents about how much I drink. They obviously see that when I'm at home during the holidays, especially when they see when the case of beer's gone. So.